Alrighty guys, welcome to Houdini Holsters. My name's Austin and I'm going to be showing you this Breakout 2.0 holster. So to kick things off, let's go over one of the coolest features about this holster, which is this Breakout channel here. The whole idea with this Breakout channel is that self-defense is close. It's not like this Hollywood shootout down the road kind of thing. So with that, it's very close, it's fast. Like somebody can grab you, like they can push you into something. You could already be taking hits. That's the whole idea with this holster, is that even if everything's gone wrong, you're already pinned, you can't come up, you're pushed into something. All you gotta do is rock, right? So let's go over that again. If you can't come up, all you gotta do is rock that wrist. You're breaking that gun out through the front to get it out on target. And that's the whole idea with this Breakout holster, is you have a very efficient draw stroke. It's not this come up, come out, waste all this distance, and then fire. It's simply boom, on target, right? So you're able to get that gun on target immediately. But with security, you might be wondering about that. So let's go over it. You're gonna hear this gun click into place, right? You're gonna hear this gun click into this holster. It's not gonna flop around. It's very secure. You're getting retention on this ejection port, that tactical rail, and the trigger guard. It's molded exactly to your gun, so it's gonna lock it in place. Now, let me show you off the real firearm, which is this unloaded and zip-tied Glock 43X. So you'll hear the gun click into place. Boom, it's there. It's where it needs to be. You put it on the waistband. Let's say you get in a fight, you take a hit, whatever it may be. This holster's not, the gun's not going to release until you very much intentionally draw. Boom, it can take a hit, taking plenty enough of a hit. You can get moved around, you can jump, you can move. It's secure. When you need it, you draw. And you also have that traditional draw option too. So whichever way, you're more than good to go. You hear that gun click, you're reassured it's where it needs to be. Now let's get into comfort, right? Because comfort is very important. When you're carrying all day like we do, sitting, driving, moving, you need this holster to be comfortable. You don't want it jabbing into you. And that's actually one of the biggest reasons this holster was invented, was because back in 2015, my mom, Cheryl Houdini, had to deal with holsters like this. But you're going to see it has this sweat guard that comes up. It's a really harsh pinch point up against you, especially up in your ribs. It's way too bulky. It's wider than the gun. You'll see by comparison here, it's a lot thicker than what this is. You also have these edges that are sharp down here at the bottom, these pinch points pushing up against you. And to bring that up, that's exactly why this holster is as thin as it can be. You're going to see there's no sweat guard up here that can pinch into you. These edges are actually what's called a center crimped edge, meaning they're pulled to the center of the holster. So that way these edges aren't touching you. It pulls away from your body, so bending and sitting is a lot more comfortable. It's going to sit nice and flush up against your body. You're going to see here there's no pinch points. You can bend, you can sit. There's nothing there pushing into me, and it holds tight up against you. So it's not taking up a lot of room in the waistband, getting the belt tighter than it needs to be. Very comfortable holster. I mean, we wear this thing all the time for gun shows, driving 2, 3, 4 hours to a show, and I literally keep it on me all the time, every day, for the whole time I'm awake. Extremely comfortable. Now, going on to concealment, right? You need a holster that nobody knows you're carrying, because after all, it's concealed carry. That's what we're trying to do. Fly under the radar where nobody sees it. And going back to that, it's a very thin profile, extremely thin. It's very simple to just throw on the body. It sits nice and flush up against you. You throw a shirt over it, boom, you're good. Now, let's say if you have a bigger gun, you're a smaller person, you wear tighter fitting clothes, how can you make sure this gun is concealed at all times? Let's go over that. So for the most concealment, maximum concealment, I would recommend what's called a concealment claw. You're going to see this concealment claw is actually coming up higher than the frame of the holster, which means when this is on your belt, this concealment claw piece is actually leveraging itself against the belt. And what that allows for is it pulls this gun nice and flush up against your body. So if you have a longer grip and that pokes out, this forces that grip tighter up against you. Meaning that when you throw a shirt over it, especially with a bigger gun, it's very easy to just throw over, easily concealed. Nobody knows you have it. You can walk in, walk out. You're completely under the radar. If you have a bigger gun, you wear tighter clothes, that is a go-to option. You're going to love it. I would highly suggest add the concealment claw when you check out. Now, there's also another concealment option. This here is called adjustable cant. And you're going to see here there's 2 holes, which is how the holster is going to come when you first get it. But then there's also this third one down here at the bottom, which what that allows for is it brings this gun more center line to your body. And I'll demonstrate that here. So instead of the gun having to be straight, where this grip is pulling out further from the center line of your body, this clip is at an angle, meaning you carry in the same position, but the gun is center lined to your body. So the shirt is a lot more likely to just drape over be completely concealed. Nobody knows you have it. I carry in this configuration all the time, and I absolutely love it. That's the concealment options. They help big time. Along with that thin frame and those adjustable concealment options, this thing is gone. Nobody knows you're carrying. Let's go on to a couple other things. Let's say you don't wear a belt. You wear athletic attire, yoga pants, gym shorts, sweatpants, things like that. This here is what's called an ulticlip, which we refer to it as a clamping clip. Reason is, it opens up. There's that slit. You clamp it down, boom. It's clamped onto your waistband, meaning this here for demonstration. This goes over top of just the waistband. You clamp it over, it's on there. This holster's not leaving, this gun's not leaving until I draw, just like I traditionally would. Boom. Gun's there, it's where I need it. Then when I need to take it off, take it off. This is actually my mom's everyday carry holster. She carries with yoga pants all the time. It is awesome. So once again, you wear athletic clothing, definitely add that clamping clip. Major upgrade, well worth it. And you can also swap back to the belt clip. It's just 2 screws, guys. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. 2 screws, flip it over, easy as can be. Now, I want to let you guys know that this holster is American made with premium grade materials, and it's going to last you forever. This thing is backed by a full lifetime guarantee that covers everything except intentional damage. So don't feed it to your dog, run it over, nothing crazy. You're all good to go. We've had people that have carried the same holster now 6-7 years, and they've been running flawlessly. So if you get one of these today, I am confident that it is going to be concealable, it is going to be comfortable, and it is going to work for you day in and day out. Pick up your Breakout 2.0. You guys are going to be more than happy that you did. It's going to keep paying back dividends and concealment comfort forevermore. Add it to your cart. Get one today. You guys are going to love it, and we'll make it right here in this shop out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Ship it to you ASAP. So thank you guys for tuning in. Get your Breakout 2.0. I'm confident you guys are going to love this thing. Have a wonderful day.